Hello and welcome to Dalton Valley Farm. I'm Nips. Today is harvest day. We've got some hay to get off the fields, and we'll see what else we've got to do. I'm just dropping off some milk. Nice full tank there. As you can see, harvest time is here. That field's looking ready to harvest. Hopefully ours will be soon as well. Over here, that was the field we practiced our mowing on. Right, we'll head back to the farm. We'll go look at the fields, see what job we want to do first. It's another lovely summer day. Right, I'll just park this up and we'll work out what to do. So I've bought a tedder. This is to flip the grass in the field, help it dry out quicker, and with the weather today it should dry pretty quickly. We should be able to bale the hay probably later on today. So we'll just head over to this field. As you can see, we've mowed it already. Now, I can do this job by myself. I don't really need any of the guys to follow me. Right, we'll just unfold it. This wasn't too expensive, but I mean, we're sitting on, I think it's just about £500,000 at the moment. We do have to make sure we've got enough to buy the sugar beet harvester later when the field's ready, but we're not worried about money at the moment. Right, I'll just get this field all tedded. So that's both grass fields tedded. So we'll just let that dry in the sun now. Shouldn't take too long. So we'll go put this away, and maybe a spot of breakfast. I've had some coffee, but yeah, maybe some breakfast wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, where am I going to put this? I'll just leave it here. I'll sort it out later. There is space in there, but I'll just leave it here. Right, we'll go park up and have some breakfast. The grass is dry in the fields now, so we're going to go bale it up. I'm going to do the windrowing, and Ash is following me behind. We've had to buy a new baler for this. Last year we rented a square baler. This year we've decided to buy one, as grass and square bales is going to be quite regular on the farm. It wasn't too bad. I think it was about 100,000. It's just going to make life easier stacking the bales, moving them around, than the round ones. There she is. Just let her catch up. Right, onwards. Yeah, money-wise we're doing pretty well. The milk and the orchard giving us a good injection of cash every few days. I think obviously we're down to about 400,000 now, which is quite a lot of money considering our first year here. Like I said, we've still got to buy the harvester for the beets, so we can't go silly buying new equipment. But once the harvester's bought, because we're going to use that, pretty regularly, right, we'll just wait for her to catch up. Matt has suddenly appeared, which is good. He's going to pick up the bales. That makes life easier. There's our new baler. Right, we will crack on and get the fields done. And we can put the hay in the TMR machine. Start making some TMR again. The cows will be happy and produce more milk, which equals more money. So definitely worth it. Both fields have now been baled. Didn't take us too long, to be honest. I think it was a couple of hours. We've got 2.5 trailers full of bales. Matt's been putting them straight into the TMR machine, so that's whirring away, and we should have a good amount of TMR for the cows. Alright, I'm just going to put this away. It's getting a bit tight in this shed. I might have to rearrange everything. Right, squeeze, reverse, careful, don't hit the wall. I think I'm going to have to shuffle everything across in the shed, because this is a bit tight. Come on, you can do it. Right, yeah, that's looking better. And right to the back, and there we go, perfect. Okay. Right. I'm just going to put this away due to my laziness. I should have done it earlier. We'll just leave it over here for now. This is the new sugar beet shed that we've had installed in readiness for harvesting. So we'll just leave this here. Excellent. The keen-eyed among you will notice that it's the same design as the apple storage. We rang the same company and they were more than happy to help. Right, we'll just park this up, and I reckon it's time for a spot of lunch. During lunch, I had a phone call from the pub. They were running low on eggs. And luckily, we were sitting on a couple of pallets worth, so I'm just heading over there now to drop them off. And that'll be a little bit extra cash for us as well. The chickens don't produce the eggs that quickly. Admittedly, we've only got 100 chickens, but you know, it's a small income that helps out, pays for the daily running costs every so often. Right, we'll just dump this over here. Perfect. Grab the last one. Not quite full, that pallet, but doesn't matter. Right, we'll drop that off. Excellent. That was 15,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, we will head back to the farm and see what the next job is. So I just came out here to check the sugar beet fields, see what state they are, if they're ready to harvest. Not quite. And I thought, while I'm out here, just watch the sun go down. So I grabbed myself a small beer. I do like these summer evenings. Very nice. Much better than living in the city. The sun does go down quick though. Lovely. Right. Time for a bit of TV in bed, I reckon. I've woken up quite early this morning. I just want to check this field. Right, get out my special tool. Hey, look at that, 100%. That's ready to harvest. So at least we know what we're doing today. Harvesting the sugar beet. We've waited quite a long time for this, so quite excited. Just going to head back, have some coffee. Then we better head over to the shop and purchase our sugar beet harvester. yeah, very excited. Right, let's get cracking. We just got back to the shop. I just had to pop into the loo, too much coffee this morning. So Ash went with me. She picked up an IT runner trailer with a bin on the back. So we've got 2 now. And I picked up our new sugar beet harvester. It's a Panther 2. It's very large. Should be interesting driving it. We drove it over here this morning before the roads got a bit too busy. In the cab, it does look a bit complicated. I've got the manual ready. I managed to work out how to find forwards and drive it over here. Right, let's go. There we go. Right, luckily I found forwards again. That's pretty good. We'll drive round to the first field and we'll get cracking. Right, we'll start with this field. We did get stuck in the farmyard. I forgot how to change gear in it, so I had to get out the manual again. But we've sussed it now. Luckily it's got an automatic mode, so I've left it in that for the moment. Right, let's head down this side. Everything seems to be working, so that's okay. We're starting to fill up with our first sugar beet. Of course, a bit nippy. Yeah, we'll slow it down a little bit. Ash is going to wait at the edge of the field. I'm going to see how far round I can get. Might be a case of unload every circle we make. Well, this is good. Pretty quick harvesting. I didn't really want to buy something that we pull behind the tractors. It would take us forever. We'd have to go through the field twice, taking the tops off and then getting the sugar beet out the field. This makes life so much easier. Well, we'll just get around this corner. The header's not massively wide. It's only about 4 metres, 5 metres. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I've got some weeds up ahead. Must have missed them when we were spraying the field. Right, we'll get round this corner again. This has got 4-way steering, so tight turns at the edge of fields is a lot easier. Hopefully this will turn out to be a good purchase. Right, I'll get this field done. Well, that's field number 1 done. Well, not number 1, but the first field done, let's say. Didn't take us too long. It's a weird shape, so we couldn't just do straight lines up and down. So I went round a few times and then started going up and down best I could. And that is the last bit. Yeah, excellent. Right, we'll head over to the second field and we'll get started on that one. Right, so Ash wanted to have a go in the harvester. And as most of you married guys out there will know, what your wife wants, your wife gets. So I've shown her how to use it. And I'm going to run round with the tractor. There she is over there. Looks like she's doing okay. So if we wait here, hopefully by the time she's come round, she's got enough to unload. Now, I've never done this before. I'm usually always the one driving the combine. So, yeah, this should be interesting. We're going to try doing it on the move. Speed things up a little bit. And I reckon every time we unload, if I come back to this point and meet her on the next lap, it should work quite well. Where is she? Ah, yeah, I can see her through the trees. Here she comes. Right then, wish me luck. Yeah, she's doing okay. Look at that. Right, if if I let her go around this corner, she's going to put the pipe out. I'll get nice and close. There we go. And yeah, perfect. Cruise control, matching the speed. Oh, a bit closer. A bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I've hit the pipe. God, that fills up quick. Right, we'll disengage. Oh, okay, this is heavy. This big old Fent is struggling pulling this lot. Come on, up the hill. Come on. There we go. Okay, we'll get this unloaded into our new storage shed. Here we are. Not too far to go actually to unload. I might even get back before she's done a lap. Right, we'll just reverse this in. And there we go. Get that all unloaded. I haven't seen what the grand total is yet. We'll wait until we finish both fields for that. But I'm thinking quite a lot. And that's good. That's more sugar, which equals more cider. So, yeah, definitely good. The more we get. If there's any left over, could even just sell it. Right, I'll go back and wait for Ash, and we'll do the next trip. Just doing the last run of the second field. I'm just going to unload her. There we go. Yep, perfect. Cruise control on. It's taken us a few hours, I won't lie, but it's going to be worth it. It's definitely worth it. Right, almost there. Ash seems to be enjoying herself in the harvester. I may have lost myself a job here. And done. Superb. Right, come on tractor. This is heavy. Come on, come on. We'll get this last batch unloaded. Time is marching on. It's sort of late afternoon at the moment. Oh, this poor tractor. Just goes to show how heavy sugar beet is. And this is our biggest, most powerful tractor, and it's still struggling. And we've got a bit of a hill here as well. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We've made it. 15 miles an hour, but we've made it. Right, easy round the corner. Don't want to roll it, lose all our sugar beet. Okay, right, I'll just reverse in, unload it, and we can look at the grand total. And, and perfect, that'll do nicely. Get that unloaded. It seems to fill up quicker than it does unloading. So, the grand total for all of our sugar beet was 243,000 litres? Kilos? Something like that. That's brilliant. That's a huge amount. Right, I'm just going to go park this up and we'll call that a day. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, where we get to make some cider, hopefully. Goodbye.